The leader of Ontario's NDP is calling on one of its own members to retract a statement on the Israel-Gaza war, which she says was not approved by the caucus. In a post and accompanying statement to X, formerly Twitter, Tuesday afternoon, Hamilton Centre MPP Sarah Jama addressed the intensifying violence in the Middle East, saying, "I'm reflecting on my role as a politician who is participating in this settler colonial system, and I ask that all politicians do the same. I call for an immediate ceasefire and de-escalation. We must look to the solution to this endless cycle of death and destruction, end all occupation of Palestinian land and end apartheid." The two-paragraph statement reads in part. Ontario NDP leader Merit Stiles said Jama'S comments were not in line nor approved by the party, and that she has asked the Hamilton Centre representative to take back her comments. Both the Centre for Israel and Jewish Affairs and Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Centre (FSWC) condemned Jama'S remarks and called for her removal from the Ontario NDP caucus. The SWC said in a statement that the statement from Jama on social media, which refuses to acknowledge the atrocities committed by the terror group Hamas against Israeli civilians, is deeply troubling. After more than 900 people, including infants and the elderly, were brutally massacred and numerous others were tortured and taken hostage, such a statement is nothing short of abhorrent. Meanwhile, interim Ontario Liberal leader John Fraser also called for Jama'S removal from caucus. In a post to X, he said, "It's almost 4 hours later and still no retraction or response from Sarah Jama. It shouldn't take this long when your leader asks you publicly to retract." In a post today on X, Ontario's Premier Doug Ford has also called on Sarah Jama to resign immediately as member of provincial parliament. He wrote, "Sarah Jama has a long and well-documented history of anti-Semitism. Merit Stiles and the Ontario NDP have proven time and time again that they tolerate these hateful views and actions by keeping Ms. Jama in their caucus." Nearly 24 hours after Ms. Jama's disturbing statement, Ms. Stiles has yet to hold Ms. Jama accountable for publicly supporting the rape and murder of innocent Jewish people. "As Premier, I am doing what Ms. Stiles won't and calling on Sarah Jama to resign immediately as a member of the provincial parliament. Her views do not represent Ontario, they have no place in legislature, and they have no place in this province."